From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you can create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So that brings up second down. Stafford from the gun. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
A toss play to Dillon. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. To throw, here's May. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. To throw, Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Reeled in by George Kittle. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Eagles.
Stafford throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Now Stafford again. This is complete to Schultz. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. It's Stafford once more. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Stafford going to go on 4th. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 from the 32. Now begin the drive with Dillon. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's made in the air. It's caught by Elijah Royal. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through 1 quarter. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a first to begin the frame. They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped that time by somebody who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Running it with David Montgomery. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. On it quick, and they bring it down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 16 at the Eagles' 21-yard line.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Throwing is May. Cut near the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
There's another for him. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And this drive will start inside the 25. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That pass pulled in by Henry. Short pickup to their own 31. Tackle made by a former Eagle. Here's T.J. Edwards.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Stafford's going to throw once more. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. They are throwing it again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Kittle makes the catch. down just on the other side of midfield. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First down, Philadelphia.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 21 yards. And an Eagle first down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Sanders sends it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Hill now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Hill on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
It's going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Eagles are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.